Salute to the YouTube family. That man Rooga let y'all know what's going on with Mayor Lori Lightfoot. All the works that she got going on against the guys. Apparently the mayor a while ago, she said she wanted to sue the gangs. Most people thought she was just talking, but now she's going out her way to deliberately sue all the Chicago gangs, and she's going real crazy with it. Now Rooga is gonna get asked questions by Vlad TV. Y'all go subscribe to Vlad TV, by the way. And before we get started with the questions that Vlad had for Rooga, let's pay these bills right quick. Now, Vlad TV responds to Rooga. You feel me? He wanted to know what Rooga felt on Mary Lori Lightfoot.
Watch a lot of your interviews, you feel me?
Thank you.
Like, you definitely do great interviews, you feel me? But I feel like what we just did is what it should be about a lot, you feel me? And not about no killing, no. It's always like bad vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like bad energy, like down energy that just, I feel like you should talk about more of the happy shit to make people happy. And cause sometimes a motherfucker come from your interview sad and be like, damn, that shit just made me sad as hell, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta show that you really know this person and you really care for this person and not the violence, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, number one, I never glorify any of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything I put out, I feel is a learning experience at the, over. And it's stuff, oh yeah, you should go and be a big gangbang.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Of Chicago. That's never been an interview that I've done. Never. And I've been doing it for like 15 years now. Mayor Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago, recently said that she plans on suing gang members in Chicago. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Does that make any sort of sense to you?
I'm saying, like, what you gonna get from gang members? How you gonna sue them? Like, what you...
Now, before I play the rest of his response, let's look at the news part of Mary Lori Lightfoot asking to sue the gangs and push back against them. Let's go on that part first, right quick.
To fight crime by suing gang members to try to seize their assets.
WGN's Megan Dwyer live from CPD headquarters with that story. Megan.
Micah and Ray, the mayor made this announcement late last week. Some people, though, don't really like her proposal. They say it's not specific enough, and the same kind of mechanism has not
failed to collect damages.
We need additional civil tools to fight the fight against violent street gangs, and that's what I'm proposing, and I feel that there will be overwhelming support for this on the part of the city council.
But when you take their stuff away, it leaves them with basically who they are as people without all this stuff to glamorize this lifestyle.
The ACLU says the strategy of filing lawsuits won't work in reducing crime. It also cites problems with the police department's gang database. It's not clear
you gonna be
what role that
practicing.
database
Niggas ain't got no money out there like that. Motherfuckers, you ain't getting shit. Hold on, she trying to sue them?
Yeah.
Like, what's the requirements to get sued, though?
I guess if you, let's take a look. Hold on.
Man, if she don't sit her ass down, man, I know what it is.
Hold on. Let's
like,
pull the
needs
article.
dick in her life. She needs to stop playing around with these studs.
Okay,
shit.
so here we go. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot's newest proposal to try to reduce the city's staggeringly high levels of gun violence is to sue gang leaders for their profits from the alleged crimes. File actual lawsuit.
So what she mean? Suing you for what, though?
I don't know. It kind of. Hold on a second.
Stop.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker get a little nervous. Motherfucker a little scared of Lori Lightfoot. I see you. Lori Lightfoot gonna get on your ass. She ain't gonna play with you, Vlad.
With me? That's okay. I'll go at it with Lori. I ain't scared of Lori.
So is she gay?
I think so, yeah. had some over the years.
Let me
quit
playing with Lori, man. She been I don't know, gang. She just, I don't know.
And, you know, there's an article on it on Chicago 7, ABC. And then, you know, one of the persons, you know, people are kind of chiming in on this. And someone said, money, what are you going to take? I mean, they're trying to kill each other for the little peanuts that they're getting.
You're going to make it harder for the gang members.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Yeah. I can't say because I'm not in that shit. I don't be around that shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
And I love the people. And I have a lot of, you know, people I've interviewed from Chicago. And I also have relationships, you know, friendships with people like John Monopoly, who's the one of nonsense, who has children, who has goals and ambitions.
I mean, I don't know what to say to it other than the mayor's plans. I'm against her. You guys already know that. I'm against the mayor. But to be fair, I'm about to let the mayor speak. And let's see what she's really trying to do and where she's really coming from. Let's hear her right quick.
She wants the city to sue the gangs that are causing all this violence here in Chicago.
Yeah, radical new approach to addressing the growing number of cases that are overwhelming police and the city. Will it work? Let's go live to Joni. She's standing by with details. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, attorneys are going to go after the gangs in civil court while police go after the gangs on the street. The idea is to take away their guns, their cars, and their money to weaken their operations overall. Mayor Lori Lightfoot says that since gangs have no respect for life, authorities will try to seize the objects they do value by seizing gangs and suing gangs in civil court. Police say that the rise in carjacking, shootings, and other violence is because gangs are out of control. Mayor Lightfoot says that gangs are terrorizing neighborhoods, and suing them is another way to expose them and hold them accountable.
What we are proposing is a tool in civil courts that gives us the opportunity to go after those gangs that are wreaking havoc, and in particular, take away the profit motive from them by seizing assets that they have been able to purchase because of their violent activity in our neighborhoods.
Using lawsuits against gangs has been done in the suburbs with mixed results.
Will play. The city's inspector general has issued two reports which call
access to social and mental health services.
The ACLU worries the new law might just be a new way for police to target the wrong people.
Most folks can't afford a lawyer, for example, to represent them in these cases, and so they have to go it alone in trying to get their assets back. And especially given the city's history with the gang database, which included people who were in their 80s and 90s, we have serious concerns about the ability of the city to avoid going after the property of innocent community members rather than the gang members.
Another concern, while this mechanism has largely been used in federal cases, people's stuff gets taken, but then they never end up getting charged with any crime.
Lucy Parsons lab, because this is a civil and not a criminal matter, alleged gang members would not get a public defender in these cases. Also, because it's a civil matter, there's a lower burden of proof, the preponderance of evidence versus guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
It's a very low threshold, and you'll have something like career prosecutors who their entire job is to seize stuff, going up against, mostly like poor, brown people with, often no legal representation, who don't know the system at all, and have a very challenging time even raising the kinds of arguments that a judge would accept.
Martinez poured over years of data on police use of civil asset forfeiture and says that it creates a perverse incentive for law enforcement.
A new contract for rank and file police officers for the first time in 4 years. WGN political reporter Taman Bradley.
And Jim Gardner walked into the eye of Block Club Chicago published allegations Gardner sought to withhold services to constituents and more than $377 million in back pay. 40 members voted yes, 8, including Alderwoman Maria. Mayor Lightfoot introduced her ordinance to seize assets of Chicago gang members. Under the plan, the city's Corporation Council would bring lawsuits against gangs.
To be very blunt and clear, we are going after their blood money that they have profited from the killing of innocence.
Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez Sanchez blocked the measure from advancing, sending it to the Rules Committee, where ordinances have historically gone to die.
We believe that that ordinance is just a PR move right now so that the administration can say that they're doing something about crime.
A number of aldermen, community groups, and the ACLU oppose the ordinance, but Mayor Lightfoot is pushing.
Now, I don't know how true she could do this. I don't know if Mary Lori Lightfoot is just doing the typical talking for the masses and letting people think what it is. But we're going to be out here making sure we stay on her. Pause. You feel me? And for her, it's definitely a pause. You feel me? Now, at the end of the day, man, Rooga said the truth. How she gonna do it? How she gonna go about it? You guys just heard her counterparts say the same thing Rooga just said. Cause some of y'all like acting like these rappers don't have sense, but Rooga made perfect sense, man. How is she going to do it? That's all we want to know, gang. Let her tell us. Let us see this seek and destroy mission she got of gangs. Cause if that's the case, then victims of police violence should be able to sue as well. So I want to see how this is going to go out and play out. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment sections, man. I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute, gang.